Hi everybody! Today I'm here to real quickly show you a new MLP book that I had just recently gotten this weekend. It is the My Little Pony Castles of Equestria pop-up book. Now I found this at my local Hastings for $25 or $24.99 for as some of you people out there may refer to it as. And I am in fact going to do not a review per se, more like just a scroll through. Like, I guess you could call it a review or a scroll through. I don't know, but we're going to look at this pop-up book. Now, the reason why I have it like this instead of I'm looking like super close at it is because the pop-ups are like freaking huge on this thing. The pop-ups are huge on this thing. And I really want to get the pop-ups in the camera because you'll see what I mean. But let's look at the cover first. First we have Princess Twilight herself on the front. The book was made by the talented Matthew Reinhardt. And there's Spike there. Princess Celestia. Let me get it to focus. Princess Luna. And Princess Cadence. And on the back is just a picture of one of the castles. There are pop-up figures, which I will show you, but I won't pop them out for you. Like, I won't make them 3D-ified because I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And then there is all this biography. There's all this stuff. You can read it if you want for yourself. You can pause the video and read it for yourself if you want. But it says, a must-have gift for pony fans of all ages. 5 pop-up pony figures inside. And again, it shows Canterlot Castle, one of the 5 castles in this book, and the book cover. And on the side, it shows Twilight Sparkle and the pop-up castle. The name of the book, the Castles of Equestria pop-up book. And now let's get into the inside of the book. In here we have Canterlot Castle. Let me real quickly make it go up because this thing is so huge. See what I mean when I say that these pop-ups are huge? I mean, look, I can hardly even fit this in the camera. Like, see, this tower is so huge. It's just that I can hardly fit it all in the camera in one go. I'm trying to get as much of the castle as possible, but yeah. And here we have information about Canterlot Castle. You can pause if you want and read it. Canterlot Castle. And here is a bio on Princess Celestia, along with her figure, which I will show. But again, if you want to pause and read her bio, you can if you wish. Now, I just want to get a quick close-up on all of this. Here is Lyra, Amethyst, another OC of some sort, or pony. If that is an OC of a character or a cast member or something I don't know about, then please tell me in the comments below, because some of these ponies I don't know the names of. A turquoise pony with a yellow mane, Flash Sentry, and it actually has mer stuff on the back, as you can see. Let me real quickly make this go down. Oh god, this thing is so huge. I can hardly get it fit all in the camera. But yes, that's the inside of Canterlot Castle. There is Raven Quill, I think that's her name. Celestia's assistant. Prince Blueblood. And Fleur de Lis. I'm trying to pronounce her name, I'm sorry. I'm not French, so I can't pronounce her name all that well. Another fancy pony. And that's really it for all the ponies in this pop-up. Now, the rest of them aren't going to probably be nearly as large as this one, or as large at least. So, let's move on to the next pop-up. Okay, this one's probably the tallest of them all because I can hardly get this thing in the camera, but it is the Crystal Empire. Ooh, sparkly. And here is the Crystal Empire biograph. If I can get it to focus. Oh, wait. Yeah, if you want to read it, you can if you wish. The letters are a bit small, but still. And here is Princess Princess Mimure Cadenza's biograph. If you want to read it, then you just pause the video. Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'm supposed to show you the little minifigure of Celestia. Here's the little minifigure on both sides. And she does pop up. I can do it for this one and it'll be an example, but yeah, that's what she's supposed to look when she's propped up. And this is the little instructions as to how you're supposed to make them pop up. And now let's put her back in her little sleevey. Now let's go back to the Crystal Empire Castle. And there's Shining Armor, Cadence's husband. Hello! And on the side we have... I'm trying to keep it up, I'm sorry. This thing is so huge, and then I gotta do the camera. Yeah, and let me try and zoom in. And there are the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Trying to get to focus. There aren't any other ponies here, I think. No, they're not. And there is that one pony from that one episode. I don't remember what her name is, I'm sorry. And a Crystal Royal Guard. The librarian of the Crystal Empire Library. I'm trying to get to focus. Maybe if I zoomed out. Wait, yeah, it's focused. Let me just real quickly zoom out. And there is the librarian. There is another crystal pony. The crystal heart right in the middle. And Miss Harshvini. Yes, I remembered her name. I couldn't remember it for a second, but I remember. I'm smart. And the Crystal Spa Ponies. I think that's what their names are anyway, the Crystal Spa Ponies. And now for the Crystal Princess herself, Princess Cadence. Here's what she looks like from the front. Here's what she looks like on the back. As you can see, she's obviously different on both sides. Like, just a bit different, but still different. And now we're going to put her back in her little sleevey. And now let's move on to the next page. The Castle of the Two Royal Sisters. Ooh, I think this one's one of my favorite castles because it's the only castle that is a historical castle in this whole book. I mean, like, at least from thousands of years ago. The truth is, I think this is the first time we've ever actually seen the Castle of the Two Royal Pony Sisters before it was at least destroyed by Nightmare Moon. I think this is the first time we've ever seen it like this before. But there is Chancellor Puddinghead and her assistant. Some regal ponies. And then in the back, we have Star Swirl the Bearded. And I don't remember what her name is. I know she's a princess. I just don't remember what her name is. I'm so sorry, but I should remember what her name is, but I don't. I'm sorry. And a little filly, just as a princess. A little unicorn filly with another unicorn. And then a beautiful earth mare being watched by some creepy pony in the doors. You can see someone is spying on her. Woo! I'm watching you. And there is Captain Thunderhead. I think that's his name, Captain Thunderhead, or her name. I don't remember exactly, but I might be close. I might be close. And of course, another Earth unicorn. I mean, an Earth pony. Another Earth pony with her Earth pony baby. He's so cute, eating a cookie. Oh, she also has socks on. I did not notice that. She has socks. That's silly. I didn't know they even had socks. But yes, that is the Castle of the Two Royal Pony Sisters. And now for the Princess Luna. I'm trying to get it. Princess Luna herself. And now for the backside. And that's it for Princess Luna and the Castle of the Two Royal Pony Sisters. Let's just slide her back in there. Whoop, back in there. And now here are the, let's see, ruins of the Castle of the Two Sisters. This one's the smallest castle of them all in this book. And we have the Elements of Harmony in the middle. We have Applejack, Fluttershy. I'm going to try and get all of them, but some of them might be hidden. There's Rarity and Rainbow Dash. Pinkie Pie in the back. Zakura. Oh, by the way, the doors open and close. Hello! Hello! And on the other side, we have Daring Do, Adventuring through the Everfree Forest. And then we have the Tree of Harmony, with the Elements of Harmony inside it. And here, oh shoot, I forgot. I almost forgot. Here's the bio for the Ancient Castle of the Two Sisters. If you want to read it, you can pause the video. And here's Princess Luna's bio. Again, if you want to pause the video to read it, you can. And now here is the bio for the extremely long bio. Let me try and cut this in like halves. Let's see. The ruins of the Castle of the Two Sisters. If you want to pause this, you can. And here's the second half. And here is Twilight Sparkle's bio. And now let's look at Twilight Sparkle's little figurine. Here's the front view. She has only 2 legs for some reason. And then here's the other view, or her back view, or her back whatever. And that's it for the Twilight. And now we have one of the best castles of them all, the Friendship Castle! Yay! The Friendship Castle! This is one of my favorite castles. I know that a lot of you guys out there are probably all like, this is just a cheap toy castle. But no. Not only do I love the toy, which I do own, I also love the castle in the show. So be quiet. And besides, would you rather Twilight be homeless, or would you rather at least her live in this? It's either her being homeless or her living in this awesome castle. So think about that. Let that sink in for a second. But anyhow, there are no ponies on the front, just the castle. And then in the back, we have a Royal Pony Guard. I don't know why it isn't Flash Sentry, but it isn't. We have Discord, and Cheerilee, and also as well we have another librarian pony, or a pony reading books at least. And let's see if I can find any other ponies. No, I don't think so. And there is also the 2 things I found the best about this book is that there's a mermare right here, and a sea pony. what I'm hoping for the most, one of the things I'm hoping for the most in season 5 is that now that we're actually getting a exploration based season, like now that season 5 has been declared as a season that's going to be based around exploring Equestria, exploring the outskirts of Equestria, and since that there've already been like, since that there's already like an entire comic book series, like for free comics that in fact have sea ponies in them, a book that has sea ponies, these sea ponies. I think I'd hope that sea ponies make an appearance in season 5. It's very likely, but I hope that we do get sea ponies. And then here is a Spike figure. Now I'm not gonna open him up just because since that he's not a pony and since that he opens up a lot differently than the others, I don't want to accidentally tear him apart or anything. So I'm not even gonna try, but there's the back, and there's the front. And now let's put him back inside his little thing. And now let's read the bio. Now here is the Castle of Friendship bio, with of course the main 6 right next to it. And here is the number 1 assistant Spike bio, or just simply Spike's biograph. And then that's it. That is the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, The Castles of Equestria pop-up book. Now, this book is extremely awesome. It is an extremely awesome book, and it's very high quality. I did expect it to be a bit bigger because a lot of pop-up books are, at least that revolve, like locations and stuff that I've seen from like the early 2000s and stuff, used to be huge. But I'm still very happy with the book nonetheless. The size doesn't really matter. The castles inside are still huge nonetheless, and I'm very happy with this book. Matthew Reinhardt did an excellent job with this book, I would have to say, so thank you, Matthew Reinhardt. And overall, 2 thumbs up to this book. Now, as the back implies, I too would recommend this for any pony fan or pop-up book fan. If you're a fan of pop-up books, or if you're a fan of MLP books, or if you're a fan of pop-up books and MLP, I would highly recommend this book to you because it's a really high quality, good, well-made book. And also, age recommendation, I would recommend it to, I'm trying to find the age recommendation, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Can't find it anywhere, but yeah, I would recommend this for probably, well, since that, this book is able to get turned and stuff like that. It's not made of like a thick cardstock. It's made of the castles themselves, at least, are made of a more flimsy cardstock paper, so this thing can get turned up pretty easily if you're not careful with it. So I'd highly recommend this book to probably, let's say, 8-year-olds and up, just because, just to 8-year-olds and up, or maybe younger with adult supervision. I recommend this, if you're giving this to a child to read on his or her own, then I highly recommend this to an 8-year-old and up, 8 years and up. But if you're going to be keeping an eye on them when reading this book, if you're going to give them supervision, if there's going to be adult supervision involved, then I suppose you could give this to someone younger. I suppose you could give this to a younger child, as long as there's adult supervision involved. So yeah, because again, the castles and the figures in this book are made of a flimsy cardstock. So again, it can get turned easily if you're not careful. And overall, just yeah. But yes, I hope you like this review of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, The Castles of Equestria pop-up book. And I'm Ariana, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!